thank XPC Ultron for requesting this video. Greetings and salutations, people of the internet. I'm Shin Quest Writer, and I'm talking about a question that many people had since 2022. Is Shin Ultraman connected to Shin Godzilla? Huh? Well, let's find out. Indeed, 98. Wait, what happened to your voice? Oh, I just have this weird symptom in which I keep changing my accent every video. Uh, uh okay, well, roll the picture. 2016 Shin Godzilla and 2022 Shin Ultraman were both directed by Hideaki Anno and Shinji Higuchi, best known for directing the other films of the Shin Japan Heroes universe and the creation of Neon Genesis Evangelion. According to the Shin Ultraman design works, Anno stated that he wrote the script with the purpose that the film would be connected to his previous tokusatsu film, Shin Godzilla. The overall worldview of the film may be somewhat connected to that of Shin Godzilla, is what Anno commented in the Shin Ultraman Design Works book. However, none of the films in the Shin Japan Heroes universe are not connected in the same universe. Indeed, but what Anno said is not the only thing that basically connects the two films. The team behind Shin Ultraman were also the same team behind Shin Godzilla. True, and that's not the only connection. Wait, what happened to your voice? Shin Ultraman's title card. Shown in the same way as the title card of the original 1966 Ultraman television series. However, the title of Shin Godzilla appears instead of Ultra Q and then cuts to Shin Ultraman. Shin Gomez. Back in the 60s, Tsubaraya Productions, the creators of Ultraman, were able to borrow miniatures, props, and suits from Toho Studios, the creators of Godzilla, to be used in their projects. In 1966, Tsubaraya Productions borrowed the Godzilla suit from Toho's 1964 film, Mothra vs. Godzilla, to be modified and used in the first episode of their 1966 television series, Ultra Q, as the kaiju Gomez. Gomez is also the first monster in Shin Ultraman, and as a homage to 1966, he is now portrayed by a modified Shin Gojira model. But he is a mere fraud to the King of the Monsters, as he's killed by the JSD Epps tanks. Also, the second monster to appear in the film, Jiran, the Mammoth Flower, is identified as the second monster to attack Shin Ultraman, meaning that Godzilla, in fact, doesn't exist in this universe. Also, the Tokyo Station set that Jiran attacks is the same one that Godzilla is in the final battle of Shin Godzilla. The other things. The American stealth bombers used to injure Godzilla in Shin Godzilla are the same type of stealth bombers used against the kaiju Gabara in Shin Ultraman. Returning actors. Many actors from Shin Godzilla return for Shin Ultraman. Takumi Saito was a tank commander in SG to becoming a member in the SSSP who becomes Ultraman's host in SU. However, his characters are different in both films. Kyasaku Shimada, on the other hand, was an acting minister of foreign affairs in SG and becomes the Japanese prime minister in SU. His characters are also different in both films. Yutaka Takenoichi was Hideki Akasaka in SG and a background character in SU. The Shin Japan Heroes universe is the collaboration between Godzilla, Evangelion, Ultraman, and Kamen Rider from their respective Shin films. While we don't know if Hideaki Anno and Shinji Higuchi will continue these Shin movies, I'd really like to see a Shin Hokkaido or Shin Gamera if possible. Hey, maybe we could get a collaboration between a movie between all Shin heroes, or at least Godzilla versus Ultraman film. True, but in the end, that's all we got on the connections between Ultraman and Shin Godzilla. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Sayonara and sayonara. Also, why do my eyes keep looking the opposite direction?